Okay, so I'm hoping that this is working. Let me just check. I think this is going okay. Right. I'm just gonna send the link out to some of my friends. I need to just go stop. It's okay, I'm back. Okay. It does seem to be working, so hopefully people will see and be in here soon. Let's just get the link. Because I didn't schedule half of the stuff, so I'm a little behind. Just sending this out. Hello. It is so good to see you. I am so glad you're here. I was really nervous it wasn't working. Because I got a different setup this time. I am trying to get the actual link sent out because I totally forgot. How are you doing, Andy? How's your day been? Hi, I miss your face. I miss your face too. It's been too long. It has been far too long. It's okay, I know you mean it in a nice way. Oh, okay, we've got some more people coming in, but they're just going to be a couple of minutes. So I will get started in a little while. It's been boring, TBH, haven't done much. Well, you know, sometimes we need days like that. We need days where we can just chill and do nothing. Coop! Hello, Coop! Oh, it is so good to see you. Ah, yay! I have 2 people. Oh my gosh. I'm usually really good at technology, and today it's just not happening. I've missed you all too. I'm so glad to be here. Ah, yay! I'm really glad you're here, Coop. This is gonna be so cool. Just hanging out whilst we do bullet journaling. How's your day been, Coop? How have you been up to? How have you been up to? That doesn't make sense. How have you been? What have you been up to? Careful, Spencer is going to get so excited and not know how to function. I think we are already past that. I am already forgetting how to function. I'm quite proud of myself that I did actually manage to get this all set up and looking okay. I think it's looking okay. Does it look okay from your end? Let me know. Oh, God, I said I was going to share this on Instagram as well, and I totally forgot. I did Discord, I did Facebook, totally forgot about Instagram. I will just chuck it in my bio and hope people find it. I apologise if it looks so good on my end. Yay, good! I got the best comment on Pokemon today. They picked up on the 15th century They picked up on the 15th century architecture of the castle I described and on the post-feudalistic use of knights for hire. Yay! That's really cool. I'm so glad they did that, Coop. It's so nice when people like pick up on the little nuanced things you pop and fix. You posted on your story, just not the bio. Oh, okay, yes, I did do that. Thank you. I promise I'm medicated. I'm just very ADHD today. Oh. Yes, we love comments that pick up on things we write. Right, I will get started in just a minute, I promise. I just like having a little chat before I do it because I'm an awkward person. Okay, I think it's now in the Instagram bio, so that should be fine. People should find us eventually. But if not, it's cool because we can just hang out with us. Amy! Hello! I need to stop doing this every time someone joins. Hello, Amy! How are you? How are you doing? I know we've been talking like all day, but I'm still excited that you're here. I feel the ADHD vibe so hard. I'm going to give my fidget spinner a run for its money. My fidget spinner's downstairs. I don't get how to make them spin. That sounds really dumb, I know, but like I can't find a way to do it like satisfying and not like hit my fingers. Does that make sense? I don't know. I used to have toys that you like flick around your fingers, kind of like a butterfly knife, but not a butterfly knife. That used to work. So I should probably invest in something like that because I only have scissors now, and that doesn't sound like a good idea. Instagram bios ago. Yay! Oh, thank you so much for checking that, Andy. It's cute and our presence is exciting, let's be real. It is. I am very hype. I'm so excited that you're all here. This is so good. Okay. I was semi-prepared today. Not completely, but semi. And by that I mean I did get all of the green pens that I needed out. That one. I apparently did not get my fine liners out though. It does because I can't do them correct. Right. Jacob's ladder. So satisfying. I've never used one. Scissors are dangerous to spin. They are. I am no way am I condoning using scissors as a fidget spinner or fidget toy replacement. Do not use scissors, they are not a toy. My fidget spinner is a two-handed operation law. Well, maybe I should try using both. I don't know. Does anyone remember what pens I used? Think it was 02 and 03, and then I just made it up from there. Ooh. Okay. I think that's everything that I'm going to use today. So, I think that's everything. Wait, let's just have a check back. Ooh, that's a sticky note for a story. I believe that is everything. Yeah, just the black. Oh, the yellow! The yellow! Guys, does anyone remember what yellow I used in the end? Because I know I was saying one was like way too bright. The one I originally used, and then I didn't know what happened to the other one. All the greens, that's what I remember. That's all I remember too. We'll go for a light one, and then if that doesn't show up, properly, we can adjust it. Every green and the wrong one 3 times. Shh! Didn't happen. Didn't happen. I knew all the colours that I was using last time. Don't know what you mean. Oh, 2 and 03 for Andy, you absolute legend. Thank you so much. 02 and 03. Okay, right, so I need to get the other. Oh! My apologies. There we go. That one. It was kind of goldy and dark. Oh, was it a dark one? I thought I used like a pet. Maybe that? This one? Or... Oh wait, I also used this one actually. You are correct. Thank you. Okay. I think I have everything together now. I think we are good to go. Yeah. Okay. Again, I think you guys can see most of the pencil lines, but not all of them. But that's okay. They're mostly for me. You're rocking all that. Oh, I know, right? Just, I hope none of you get motion sickness. ADHD vibes are strong today. They are. They really, really are. I've taken my meds, so I don't know why. And I've only had 1 coffee today. Maybe that's why. Maybe I need caffeine. We shall see. I don't have a coffee with me this week. I did last time, but I try not to drink caffeine after 8 PM. I remembered which yellow. Yes, yes you did, Coop. You did. Legend. You're all legends. Yeah, I just have really sugary Rio instead. That might be why I'm a little manic. Right. It's so nerve-wracking making like the first pen mark. I'm always scared I'm gonna ruin everything. Is this when's that's where I mentioned I get motion sick? No! Oh god, I'm so sorry. I won't touch it again, I promise. My hands will stay here and my elbows will stay against my side so I don't knock the phone stand. I'm gonna go in with an 02 first, just in case I decide I want it thicker, because it's easier to make it thicker than it is thinner. Although I do now actually own, because Andy reminded me that these exist, Sakura Jelly Roll pens. So these are white, so I can use them to go over any mistakes. And given how ADHD I am today, I'm gonna leave this one out. Ooh, yeah, you got this. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. I love you all. I just realized I didn't send this to my brother, and I usually do. But he might be acting tonight, so we'll send it and see. It's only in the car, you're good. Okay, okay. As long as it's only in the car and I'm not going to make you feel sick. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? I'm sorry, I won't sing again. I just had to. You know, I said I was going to do the thing and I still haven't done it. Dave! Yes, Dave. Dave is the brother I usually invite. So, one is very busy, the other one is very busy, and the other one has a baby, so, you know. I'm sure they won't mind me saying that online. But yes, Brother Dave has a Twitch, if anyone wants to go and follow him. I think it's Mr. Lag 93 or Mr. Lag 1993. He's not streaming at the moment because he is currently moving house. But he will be getting back on soon. He is a bundle of laughs. That was really not smooth, was it? Trying to talk and do this is quite difficult. Can you guys tell it's not smooth? Yeah, you can. A baby? Yeah, I'm a piddling. One of my brothers has... Oh god, how old is she? She's gotta be at least a year now? I don't know how old my niece is. I think she was an August baby, so I think she's a year old now. Coming up to a year. Baby, yeah, she's adorable. She is very adorable. I haven't been able to see her too much, given, you know, the world exploding. But hopefully, with things opening up, I will be able to see her a bit more. Mr. Lag 1992. Thank you, Emmy! Yeah, that is my brother's Twitch stream account, so if you want to go and watch him do that when he is streaming, I know he'd appreciate the follows, and yeah, he's a laugh. We did, we played Oblivion together, and I always forget the name of it. Death Trap Dungeon? Dungeon Death Trap? Something Death in a Dungeon? Which is kind of like a choose your own adventure game. Like a book, but in audiobook form, I suppose. Although there's video as well. You guys have Google. You can Google it. I very nearly coloured all of this bit in black then, and remembered that's not the style I'm going for. So I'm gonna have to try and fix this in a different way. You know how I said this is gonna be chill? I believe I've seen part of his streams. Yeah, actually, I think you were there for a bit of one. I think you were. Yeah. Oh, that looks really bad. Okay, we're breaking out the jelly roll because I'm not happy with that. I've never used these before, so. Death Trap Dungeon. There you go. Death Trap Dungeon. That was one of the games we played. I think we played some Hoard It All. Yes, Hoard It All. That's what we were doing in Oblivion, which I've also bought now because it was on sale on Steam the other day, and I was like, do I get it? And I got it. Technically, my partner bought it, so I really don't like how that looks, but we're gonna persevere. We're gonna persevere. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, we'll do it in. Yeah. Spencer, not have a chaotic extreme. Who is he? I do not know. I would love for these to be really chill, but I think whilst I'm still getting used to it, they're gonna be majorly chaotic, but we'll hopefully get the chaos under control in future. Oh. Unexpected chaos is the best chaos. Well, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Have I got that? Yeah, I've got it on the back. That's okay. We're gonna do this one in stages so we can control the pen a bit better. I managed to like pull a muscle in my hand trying to get my shadow sense stick open. So my hands, whilst they were doing okay, not so much now. God. Wish me luck. Okay, that was vaguely okay. That went mostly alright. Just don't look at Saturday. I really need to get some proper like white out or something. Spencer! Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling at me? What did I do? You figured out YouTube this week, so it's already less chaos than last week. That is true. That is very true. Last week was one hell of a problem. Every single bit of technology decided to fail on me, so I had to use my phone. I mean, I'm using my phone now to do this camera, but yeah, everything else just decided to completely give up the ghost. And this time you don't have to turn your phones around either to see it at the right angle. Hey, I actually figured out how to join this week. We're making progress. Yes, We are, all of us, we are all making progress and doing just a little bit better each week. Your injured hand, mister. Look. Yeah, I did that. I will try not to be injured next week. How does that sound? I can't guarantee that I won't be, I'll just try not to be. I've been trying to do drop shadows recently. I have no idea if I'm actually doing them right, but they're kind of fun. Also, I found an issue with the way I indexed these. Like, I put, where's the camera? There. I put like double-sided sticky tape on the back of these and then cut out little circles to fit in the top. I totally forgot that I always put the caps on my pens like this. And I can't do it now because I filled it with paper. So I keep losing the caps of my pens. Focus. Focus. There we go. Phone, please. Please do not give up on me. Self-care, self-care, use it. I will. I will strap it up and take care of it after this. It'll be fine. It's not too bad, guys. It was literally just like a couple pops in here. It's fine. Dodgy hand club, yes. That's what I should call on my subscribers. We're just the dodgy hand club. Mood. Yeah, big mood. Oh my god, I didn't find a natural place to stop. Oh, it didn't go too badly though. That's alright. That's alright. Caps should be good. They should. They should. I mean, technically, these were like you could take the thin end off and put it on there, and just like with Tom Rose, you can take that top off and put it on that side. So like that's okay, but yeah, I doofed. I did a big doof. But it's okay because now I know what pens I use. Theoretically, when I remember what number it was. Ooh, shaky lines. Shaky lines. My apologies, I said I wouldn't sing again. Ooh. So I know Amy doesn't bullet journal, but Andy, Coop, how are your bullet journals going? I realised I held the can in front of my mouth then. My apologies. To anyone who's needing to lip read. See, now I've made that bit a little bit thicker and I don't know what to do. Oh, again, I apologise for my phone going off. I thought I had muted everything. Apparently I haven't. You know what? We're gonna sing if you want to, singing is human and it's okay. Oh, thank you, Koo. I appreciate that. I love singing, but I'm absolutely shit at it. I need to get a new... You know, I think I will too, Andy, because like May has taken up, like up to May now, it has taken up this much. And there's that much left. Ooh. So I think I'm gonna have to replace mine in August too. Last year I actually went from May to December in one bullet journal, but that was because I missed loads of days. I had to start a new bullet journal for May. I've got all my year trackers in the last one, so I just carry on 2 journals. I hope it's fine. Yeah, I know that struggle. I know that struggle. There'll be things from the front of this one that I do carry over, like my future log for like the last half of the year. But I think my lists like the books I've read and the games I've played, I'll probably just keep in here because there's still some space. And I'll just keep filling it out in here because those are kind of more stationary, like still things, not stationary things. So I don't think I'll need to have those around with me. So my bullet journal for mid-year should be a little simpler. I say, nothing I do is ever really that simple, but I just realised why this looked wrong compared to my other weeks, and it's that in the other weeks I did the writing in green, not black. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wait, well, what's that Bear Grylls thing? Improvise, adapt, overcome. That's basically me bullet journaling. Honestly though, Coop, I think I often have 2 or more bullet journals with me though, because like, well, not bullet journals, but journals in general. Because I've got this one that I always take with me, one that's got my work in, another one that's got like writing and time tracking, so yeah. Although that one's a new edition. So I'm thinking of doing a cutout for June. Ooh, what kind of cutout? It was so terrifying cutting the pages of my bullet journal. I was literally terrified. I'm just gonna pull the window in a sec because you can hear what's going on downstairs if that window's open. Yeah, cutouts scared the life out of me when I did them back in April. Although I did a kind of, do either of you do a reading journal? Sort of. I keep track of the books that I've read and like the format that I did them in. I haven't actually updated this in ages. So yeah, I write like this, who it's by, whether it was an audiobook or physical. I don't have an ebook thing because I don't usually use that. And yeah, I kind of, you can see I've started a lot of books and I haven't finished any. Anyway, things are getting repetitive for me. In your bullet journal, do you mean that like it's just getting a bit samey? Because I definitely recommend doing different setups, because I think for like all of the big, like the first quarter of this year, I did this kind of setup. So I put the weeks, that was one that was all in Korean. Yeah, I did like the weeks on one side and then Alistair method on the other. But I got a bit bored, so I switched to Dutch doors, and that's been a lot of fun. So quite a lot of fun just to set up. So how does this look? Am I liking this? Too late now. Is it the ADHD or is it the BPD impulsivity? Yeah, every month is almost the same. Yeah, I would definitely look up like other ways to set up your weeklies then, because they're the ones you use the most. Excuse me. Yeah, so I'd look up other ways to do them, because like that's the, like, I find if I get bored in my bullet journal, I stop using it, because I use my bullet journal for like mental health stuff. Not a great idea to stop using it. So yeah, have a little look and see what else is out there. I mean, I get lots of page ideas, like layouts, from Pinterest. I'm a bit of a Pinterest whore. Did I make this stream 18+? Too late now. I was saying something before I started talking about other spreads. Oh yeah, in my, like, it's on my list bullet journal, which is here, I think. Is this the right one? Yeah. I actually did cutouts like this, so they were little tabs, and that was less terrifying than doing Dutch door cutouts, and they were quite fun to do actually. So maybe try something like this, and you can either do them as weeklies, or if you can do them all on one page, or maybe just like different things on each thing. Maybe combine your trackers with your weeklies. That could be fun. I might do that actually. Thank you for the idea. I usually watch other people's videos and usually a theme pop up with a new way to journal. Yeah. I will look at people's thumbnails for their videos. I'm a little worried about people thinking I'm just copying them. So I look at like the sort of thing they're doing, and then I'll be like, okay, I was kind of thinking about doing that, so I'll do it this way. I'll like change up how I was gonna do it. At least I did to begin with. I don't so much now. There was a month last year. I think it was August actually. You know, the theme I always come back. My voice, bloody hell. Oh, it's not the Rona, guys. I just have been drinking carbonated drinks. What was I saying? Last August I did a Studio Ghibli theme, although mine was specifically Howl's Moving Castle, but it just so happened that like everyone that month wanted to do a Studio Ghibli theme, so I was kind of like debating whether or not to post it, and then I did, because it took me 6 hours to draw that castle, and I was damn proud of it. So I'm having a slight issue that I don't know where my ruler's gone. And I was sure I put that out. Oh. It was in my pen pot. August theme, yeah. I will probably go back and do like... Maybe I'll do a different Studio Ghibli film this August. That could be fun. I'm not sure which one I do though. Oh no, I'll just have to rewatch a bunch of Studio Ghibli films to decide which one I want to write. I want to write? No, I want to draw. Oh god, can you tell I've been plotting? Like novel stuff. My brain is just full of writing things at the moment. I realised the way I said that made it sound like I was plotting to take over the world or something. I am not, alas. I am too ADHD to take over the whole world. Okay, just checking how things were going, because some things moved on my screen and I wasn't sure what they meant. Spirited Away. That is true. I should do a Spirited Away one, shouldn't I? I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, I can draw the turnip spirit. Okay, yes. I will do a Spirited Away bullet journal theme. I will write that down. There you go, if any of you are wondering what my writing is usually like, it's that mess. Well, that's one of the fonts I write in. Should we... Okay, yeah, let's do all the writing. Should we do all the writing first, or should we do this whole page first and then do the next whole page? House Moving Castle was the last one I watched. My fave is actually Castle in the Sky. That's fair. That's fair. Because they're from the same... So they're both by Diana Wayne... I can't read it from here. Something. They're over on my bookshelf. But yeah, I don't think I've watched that one yet. I think it's on my list. Although I don't think I've actually written it on my list. What were we saying about the ADHD vibes being strong in this stream? Do I want to do... Okay, yeah, I did do these ones for the black outline. Okay, all the writing. Yeah, so much writing. I gave myself a deadline to get all the plotting for Project Revolution finished today. And I think if I'm able to not keep streaming, no. If I'm able to keep working after the stream, if I have spoons, then I can probably get it done. Because I was writing up pretty much all the notes in like 25-minute batches, and I was getting through most of them for each character, and I have 3 points of view. So yeah, there's that. And I said that I would get it done by today, and I haven't even started on the scene list. But I'm doing that as I'm like typing up the other notes. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is this plot point. I need these scenes to be done before this happens or when this happens. So it's all helpful. We'll get there. We'll get there. All the ADHD, we will swarm the earth. See, I think maybe if we could all get like hyper-focused on the same thing at the same time, we could take over the world. But I don't think that's possible. Oh no, I did that thing that I did last week where I just drew the stems of the flowers and didn't actually decide what flowers I was gonna do. Let's start with an easy one. Hopefully our daisies will look less sad this week. I had very sad looking daisies before. Yes, I am referencing my own images. Let me graduate first. Okay. We'll let you graduate first, and then we'll take over the world. I do not control the rate of hyperfocus. Mood. I keep popping my lips. I'm really sorry. It's because I've got lipstick on, and like the sugar gets stuck to it, so I have to like. Which is probably really annoying Amy, because Stuart has been doing that too. Once again, I'm not being too careful with this, because you can't even see it. There we go. December. Oh, you graduate December this year? Oh my god. Well, good luck. I hope everything goes well. And I hope you can have a proper graduation this year, because I wasn't able to have one. Your boy will have a Bachelor in Science? Hell yes. Hell yes. We stan the Bachelors. Yes. I get really confused. I see your dreams and Josh meme and I like it. Do you mean Drake and Josh meme? Drake and Josh meme? I do not control the room. The popping makes me feel at home. I will continue popping then. But soon, Amy, Drake, not dreams, damn it, autocorrect. Autocorrect is against you. Oh, I did Guys, why don't you tell me to stop drawing leaves? I need to do the hyacinth. Guys, you're slacking. You're slacking. It's okay, like I said, we're not doing this perfectly because we don't need to. Because who's gonna see it except for me and everyone who views my channel? Yes, Drake and Josh. Okay, 1 second. I need to sort this out. Ooh, you might get a little motion sickness for a sec. No, it doesn't want to sort out. Okay, I apologize. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but apparently, Discord messages are allowed to come through, even when it's on Do Not Disturb. Honestly though, like, Drake and Josh was such a staple of my childhood. To correct, once again, not being accurate. Yep. Do let me know if, like, this is really awkward for where the mic is when I'm drinking, by the way, because this is not an ASMR channel. I do not want this to be an ASMR channel. Like, there's no hate to ASMR channels. It's, I just can't stand them. I hate ASMR. The theme song to Drake and Josh is not. I don't remember the theme song. I don't remember it. I remember that Drake played guitar, and that was like chef's kiss. I had a massive crush on Drake. Oop, that means me. Huh? What means you? What did you do? Oh, are you the one messaging me on Discord? Maybe. I think it is actually that chat. Okay, guys, daisies or whatever these things are. What do you think? For this bit here. Sad daisies or spiky boys? I don't know how far behind the stream is compared to like live time. I think it's okay. It'll be fine. I'll wait. What's that substitute teacher face? Or just teacher face when they're like, I'll wait. Whatever those things are, get my voice. Spiky boy. Daisies. Oh no, Amy, come on, you gotta do a tiebreaker. Spiky boys or daisies? We could do spiky boys here and then daisies on these ones. It was further behind on my phone. I've caught up a bit now on my laptop. Okay, yeah. I think there's like a maybe 10-second delay between like what I can see on my Streamlabs and what's being shown on YouTube. It's not too bad though. It's fine. But yeah, Amy, we need a tiebreaker. Spiky boy or daisies here? Spiky boys. Okay, we're going spiky boys. Sorry, Andy. You have been outvoted. Oh my god, I'm trying to get a line in there and I can't do it. Oh my god. Bloody hell. That was way more effort than it was. Okay. You need to be quiet now. I sound like I'm trying to kill my friends via the phone. Just like, shh. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I can do daisies here, Andy, for you. I'll do daisies here and then we'll do leafy boys there. How does that sound? Does that sound okay? These don't have enough. Maybe on that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay, they're starting to look a bit more like the spiky boys are meant to. This one piece of hair that is like really getting in my way today. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Okay. Now do these ones like this. Spiky boys are the best boys. Spiky boys are the best boys. We stand spiky boys. Honestly, I think you could probably sum up most of my favourite characters like that, just as spiky boys. Which way do we want this one to droop? What are we thinking? Let's go that way. Nope, they still look sad. I tied my hair up yesterday, freaked me out every time I passed him hair. Oh my god, I bet! Because you haven't had long hair in ages. Like, when was the last time you had like hair you could tie up? I'm trying to imagine you with your hair tied up now and it's so weird. So, like, not that you look weird, it's just... Zuko is definitely a spiky boy. Zuko is a spiky boy. He is a very spiky boy. I love him. He's one of my dumpster fire babies. Okay, that daisy came out a little better. Well, it started better. I don't think it's better anymore, but it started out okay. Amy with long hair? I know, right? Amy with long hair? All I'm seeing though is Amy's Godric. Zuko is absolutely a spiky boy and I love him so much. Yes, yes. You will have no arguments from me there. He is absolutely a spiky boy. Yeah, okay. 2 years and it's been 2 years. Oh, of course, yeah. 2018. A year since I had it cut last. Man. I can only see you with long hair as Godric. Like, your Godric cosplay. I can't... And, obviously, Beetlejuice. Long hair when you did Beetlejuice. Because that was when we met. Oh. That feels like it was ages ago now. Really doing throwbacks back to GIF RP. I won't say the site. I know you had long hair when we met, but I can't see it in my mind's eye. Online and in person, yes. Online and in person. I can't, even when I, because I remember when we met, even though I was in the Manic episode, I do remember meeting you, obviously, but I just imagine you, in my memories with short hair. I used to tie it up all the time because I hated. Fair enough. Fair enough. That being said, I still just see you with your hair now. Because it suits you so much. I was only going to stream for an hour, but it's taken me so long to do this already. So we might be going over time. Which is fine. I don't have anywhere else to be now. I cannot draw the same leaf twice, can I? Okay, what should we do here? It's another crossover one like this. So what should we do? Should we do hyacinth or more daisies? Or one of each? We could do a daisy and a hyacinth. That one? I thought we had a live stream to watch. I was going to join in on Sarah Cannon's live stream and use that to help me do writing work. But I can join in later. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Also, I'd rather hang out with you guys. You guys are awesome. I just rubbed my eyes, totally forgetting that I actually put makeup on today. One of each. Okay, we'll do one of each. Will it be fine? Yes! Of course it will be fine! I genuinely mean that. I know British people always sound sarcastic, but I'm not being sarcastic. It's fine. Andy, I just got a message from you come through on my Discord. Oh my god. What was I saying? Oh, I think I was reassuring you guys. Yeah, it's fine. She does these coffee chats every Friday, and they're... Oh my god, I apologise for that. That was my alarm going off. You really need to remember to mute everything. But yes, no, it's fine. I would rather hang out with you guys. It's all good. Let's do a daisy so we have daisies joining together here. I think that'll look cute. And then that other one that I can't say because I keep stuttering on it. Ooh. Apparently Andy is getting the stream before I am because he's commenting before you say the things he's reacting to. He's across the ocean and I am not. What is this nonsense? I do not know, because the stream is telling me that it is in excellent condition. So, and when I look at it, I'm just doing the leaves on that plant. This is going to get very confusing if I keep talking about it like that, because we'll get like stream inception. I'm going to do a spiky boy down here, because I seem to have set up for one. Yeah, we'll do spiky boy here. I swear. Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't bewitch anything? I'm not convinced. Oh. And I apologise if you had that notification. That was YouTube coming through. I know I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why Discord and YouTube think they're special, but they do. Yeah, it's Stu's fault. I totally agree with that. Has he finished D&D then? Side-eyed Andy. Andy looks sus. Andy, are you the imposter? Sounds like an accurate blame. Yes, yes. Honestly, what isn't Apex Legends to blame for? I could be. Eject! Oh, D&D got cancelled? That's sad. I realised that sounded really sarcastic. I'm not being sarcastic, I promise. I realised I haven't asked what, like, Stu plays. So I've had a lovely loud shooting in the background all night instead. Oh, fun! Fun. Hopefully next time I will have figured out how to get music to play through this, because the only other way, like, I couldn't get it to connect on my laptop. So I was like, I could put it on through the TV, but then that might mess with my actual audio and I can't, like, make it quieter, like the music volume. So hopefully next week I can sort it out so that there will actually be some chill vibes, because there will be music. I say next week, not next week. I'm not doing a live stream next week. I am on holiday next week, so there will be no live stream on Friday. There might be a video on Wednesday though. Ooh, for the loud shouting. Yeah. I tell you what he plays, but he doesn't actually know. He just does what he's told. Stu, where? Are you telling me you didn't, like, he didn't, like, just lose hours and hours coming up with a really complex backstory for his character and being like, this is why my character is a cleric, or this is why they became a blood hunter? Like, what? Why? Stuart, I am disgusted. Holiday, yes. I am going to the beach. I am going with my partner and our friend, who is fully vaccinated, so do not worry. He's a dwarf. He's not that small, Amy. You're just really tall. Sounds like me not knowing half the games I play. I mean, mood. That's me with video games. Like D&D. Yeah, how do you play D&D without knowing They made the character for him. Okay. I mean that makes more sense, I suppose, as to why he doesn't know. But I'm still disappointed. Maybe I'm the weird one for wanting to like bury myself in my no, not like that. Maybe I'm weird for spending lots of time on my D&D creation. I'm very invested in all of my characters. I don't do accents though because I cannot do that. I should probably ask Dave how to do accents. He's an actor, he'll know, right? I think any characters that I've actually given a special voice to, I think I've only done it with Art, actually. I think he has this, because he's got a Dorset accent, so I just amp up mine. Is it an Amnesia campaign, or did they just make him a character? Oh, that could be interesting if it's an Amnesia campaign. His name is Jonas, and he bakes cakes. I love it! I support that. I support Bakery Dwarf. This one's come out looking a little bit more cartoonish, but that's okay. That's okay. He was basically reluctant because he doesn't know anything about D&D, so they just made it as easy as possible for him. So was like, here, do this. I mean, fair. That is a pretty good way, I suppose. I don't know. I've always had my my DMs, because I'm not gonna say the full name. Have always like kind of held my hand through my character creation because like I want to make sure I'm doing stuff that matches the campaign. So I always have like a session with my DMs and I'm like, right, so this is what I'm thinking. Does this fit in the world? Can I do this? And there's like lots of backwards and forwards. And then you end up coming up with 700 years of history for one character. Love friends that make things easier to join. Yes, absolutely. I think that's really cool. Because it's quite overwhelming when like you look at the player's handbook and it's like this thick and you're just like, how? It's a pain in the butt to try and work out on your own. So I think having your friends kind of make the character or like walk you through the character is quite a good way to do it. So I actually used the D&D character creation method for the homebrew that I came up with. So, although I didn't have people roll 6 dice and then take the 4 best, I min-max as much as possible and get very invested. Yes, same Coop. I'm glad you also get very invested in your characters. I am not alone, thank God. But yeah, in my homebrew, I just had people roll a d20 like 5 or 6 times. I can't remember what it was, and then that was their scores rather than rolling dice and taking the. How do you do it? You roll 6 dice, take the best 4 for each stat. Side comment: Roxy has ripped a leg off of a toy cow. Oh no! Oh, poor cow. Oh. Andy, I have to ask, is Roxy anything like Bo, in which, like, sometimes he'll keep one toy for months and months and months and months and months, and then sometimes he'll just get a new one, or, like, he'll just get a different one, and he'll rip it to shreds in like 2 seconds. But he's able to keep other ones for ages. Coop is very invested in their D&D characters. Coop, we should do a campaign together. I would be so down to do a campaign. Another campaign. I'm in a few already, but... Roxy is a barbarian. Roxy is a barbarian. That makes so much sense. Not the moo. Amy, I've just realised how hilarious that is with your icon. I am, it's true. Yes, okay, so, I'm glad it's not just Bo, and the other dogs do it too, but, like, it's so weird. Like, he's had this one sock that we gave him, like, that I gave him months ago, and he's still, like, playing with that absolutely fine, but we got him, like, one of these special indestructible toys, and he literally had the seams off it in, like, 3 seconds. Dude, I would love to do D&D with you. Coop, I am so down. I am so down for that. We should DM and, like, set something up. She had this cow since Monday and hasn't ripped it to shreds. I'll look forward to seeing it in 6 months when you finalise your characters. Too real, Amy. Too real. Oh my god, what is that? That's not a daisy, that's a mess. As is that. I might stop drawing daisies, they're not going very well. She takes the cow everywhere with her in the house. That's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. He knew it was indestructible and saw it as a challenge, as we all would. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. They were like, oh yeah, it's got taped seams. So, like, it's like bias tape around all of the seams. So they're like, so they can't rip it off. They didn't put tape seams around, because it was a dinosaur. They didn't put it around the bloody horns of the dinosaur. So Bo just ripped those off. Motivation to finish said characters. That is true. That is true. Let's do another spiky boy. I'll just like bring some out like this, I think. Look okay. Again, it's a bit late now if it doesn't. I apologise for like the not great lighting on me, by the way. I only have one ring light working at the moment, so, and it's the one that I use to light down here. Yes, more spiky boys. Yes, more spiky boys. All the spiky boys. So many spiky boys. Bo, indestructible, they say? I think not. Literally, he does take it as a challenge. He had one toy, which, ironically, was also a cow toy, that he had since he was a puppy. We got it when he was teething. So proper baby Bo still could, like, this big, could be picked up and put on your shoulder. And he had that all the way up until his birthday last year? Maybe a little after his birthday. Yeah, I think it was after his birthday. So, from pretty much when we got him, which was in I want to say October, a couple of years ago, and then until just after last July. It survived all that time, but then we couldn't stitch it up anymore. It was so patchwork. It got to the point that it just wasn't safe for him to play with it anymore. He was ingesting quite a bit of the stuffing, so we had to throw it out. He was not happy that we threw it out. He literally moped for ages and had a big strop. And then we took him out to play frisbee and he was absolutely fine. I'm surprised it took me like an hour to actually mention Bo. That's incredible. That must be a new record for me. Now I won't be able to shut up about him. Unfortunately, we are not taking him to the beach with us next week, because he really loves the beach. He went to the beach a lot with my in-laws when they were off on their holiday, but we are having to go down on the train, which isn't a problem with Bo, but we are taking my wheelchair with us, so it's a bit, and it'll be the first time we're doing that. So trying to navigate using a wheelchair on the train and the dog it's difficult. Someone put it in their bujo. Huh? Oh, the D&D campaign. Someone put the D&D campaign in their bujo. Oh, the puppies. Yeah, it's pup dates. It's your Friday pup date. He's been acting very strange. Spencer managed to last an hour before mentioning Bo. Yeah, you know what? It's in my bujo. Oh, now the cat is screaming. I'm sorry if you can hear that. No, we haven't got a hyacinth on him, so we'll do a hyacinth. I'm so lazy, I can't even draw. Okay, so I've got Spiky Boy here, I think. Gotta keep up the Spiky Boy content. Kitty! Yeah, that is Susie. She is our 21-year-old cat. She's not all there, bless her, but she does like to yell at us. Which is fine, we don't mind all that much. Grumpy lady. Very grumpy lady. Very grumpy lady. She's probably yelling because I have the door shut and she wants to come in here and put her dirty butt on me. Because I'm wearing a white hoodie. I love that Susie is just renowned as the grumpy lady. I love that. She'll hate it, but I love it. am really struggling with the leafy boys today. Let's be real, I'm struggling with a lot today. My hand's busted. But it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you just got to cut yourself some slack and do some easy scribbly drawings. Grumpy kitty. Very grumpy kitty. I don't know why I can't seem to get the like dome shape when I do the ones slightly on their side. Leafy boys look good from here. Oh, bless you. It's very kind of you to say, even if it's not true. Variety gives them personality. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. Variety does give them personality. If I wanted stencil-like drawings, I'd use a stencil. That's a lie, I probably wouldn't. Use somebody else's lines? No. Let's go and do the line work on the other page, because I forgot there was another page. It's fine. It's fine. Are you calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther. Perfect. Drake and Josh moment there. Yeah, I've gone in with the dark green here because I'm not sure I like the black. It's not too bad, but I'm gonna do the green on this bit, I think, and then see how I feel. I might go around and outline it in black when I'm on this week. Yeah. Everything just always comes back to Drake and Josh in the end, doesn't it? Nickelodeon kids for life. You never know. I never watched the You've never watched Drake and Josh? Wow. Wow. Okay, well, when we're allowed to visit houses, like, and merge, well, not merge, but visit other households, you're gonna need to get your butt over here so we can watch loads of Ghibli films and I can't get that cat to stand up, and Drake and Josh. I'm literally like Nickelodeon kid for life. I didn't really watch Disney Channel stuff, which is weird because I really love Disney, but yeah. Let's go for that faux brush lettering look again this week, I think, on these bits. I'm the previous generation of Nick CN kids. A Cartoon Network kids? Because I watched a bit of Cartoon Network as well. All about the Keenan and Kel life. Okay, I don't think I recognise that. That might be a little before my time. But as has been discussed, many times. I basically didn't exist before 2008, so I have no cultural references from before that time. I guess you could say I'm 2000 and late. Disney Channel shows were often very school orientated, and that was. Yeah, that's true. They were, weren't they? So it's like, this is not the school experience for me. Where's your uniform? Which is probably why I was way more of like rewatch Harry Potter over and over. I also really enjoyed The Worst Witch. I don't know if you ever watched that, but that was one of my favourites. Oh, and Tracy Beaker. I related a lot to Tracy Beaker. I say relate. I don't mean that in like a necessarily the negative traits about Tracy Beaker, because she was very angry all the time, but at the same time I did relate to being very angry. I know Kenan and Kel. Didn't really watch it though. What is Kenan and Kel? Am I saying it right? I should probably check that. Kenan, right? Disney shows are very, very American school focused, but also inaccurate. What? You mean that wasn't your school experience, Andy? Both too late for me. I was aware of them, but didn't watch them. Sometimes I forget that I'm actually like the baby of our friends group. And that like y'all are actually older than me, because I'm like the oldest in most of my friend groups. What colour do I usually do that? The mid-green. Let's go with the mid-green then. You're saying it right. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fair enough, Andy. That is fair enough. I mean, not that you were bullied, but that like your experience isn't the Disney one. I feel so oddly young at the moment. Wait, Coop. No, I mean I won't ask how old you are on the stream, but like, are you younger than me? I don't know. I always forget that. You know, I'm. Yeah, it's weird. I'm usually the oldest in friends groups, or like near the oldest, and then I hang out with other people, and they're like, "You're such a baby," and I'm like, "What? I was born before the year 2000. How dare you say this to me?" Kenan and Kel was a sitcom about two like teenage best friends who lived in Chicago and got up to shenanigans trying to get rich. Kel loves orange soda. I mean, that sounds like an interesting premise. I probably would have loved that as a kid had I known about it. You are the baby. I'm the Macno. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I won't say it out loud. That's fine. Yeah, that's close to me. That's close. That's the same year that Charlie was born. I call myself the maknae, and now my brain is just reminding me that like maknaes of groups now are born like in 2001 and 2002, and I'm like, how are you old enough to like be like, you know, you feel. I remember when I was working at Student Central at my uni and enrolling people and being like, okay, what's your birthday? Can I have your ID? And then seeing their ID and being like, that can't be right. Shut up. There is no way you are old enough to be in university yet. And then I'd realise, and I'm like, oh my god, 2000 was 18 years ago. That's when I was doing enrolment. Do I have an eraser anywhere? Yes. Let's see. I hope I wrote those all out correctly. This week starts on the 15th. No, I'm gonna do it in the mid green again. I'm not mad about how this has turned out, but I'm not like mad about it. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I should have just done those in the mid green. Oh. You live and you learn. I will just know that I don't want to do it like that again in the future, and I will try my best not to do it like that. There we go. It's every time I look up, I'm just seeing that you are the baby message, and I'm like, why? Why must I be reminded? Learning. Yes, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta make the mistake and deal with it. Let's draw some more flowers. I've actually sketched out these ones a little bit better so I can see what I was meaning. And by that, I mean I know which ones are spiky boys. Let me get that back in the shot for you guys so you can actually see what I'm doing. Let's go leafy there. Daisies there. What did I just say they were gonna be? Oh no! Leafy there, right? Leafy this one? I think so. It's leafy now. Did I say daisies for both of them? go daisies. It's fine. It's fine. Who's gonna know that it was ever gonna be anything else? I wanna know when June decided to show up. Huh? June? What? Oh, all the leaves. All the leaves. Oh, what? Wait. Brain. Focus. Read the messages. I want to know when June decided to show up. And do you explain? All the leaves. Yes. All the leaves. Everywhere. That Daisy looks less sad. That's good. We're nearing the end of Mason. Oh, we are. Why would you... Andy, why would you make me think about that? This is not looking like a flower. This is looking a little, Oh, I don't think I made it any better. I feel like May just started. That is true. I do feel like May just started. Shh, we don't talk about that when Ever wants to do one stream. Okay, yeah, we're not going to talk about June. I've just realised that usually, with like my setups and such, I will film them the Friday before the last Friday of the month, so I can upload them on the last Friday of the month. And I'm gonna be at the beach here until here, maybe back here. So we shall see. The June bullet journal setup might be a bit late this month. I apologise in advance. But I'm going on holiday, goddammit. And I'm gonna go to the zoo and see the crocodiles. That looks bloody horrendous. What the fuck is that? Ooh. Whoops. June, who is that? We don't know. We don't know June. No. Who is that? Oh my god, that's not how you do this. Oh, I messed it up and now it looks really inappropriate. Okay. We'll figure that out. We'll just for now. Let's draw another spiky boy. They never do me dirty. Suddenly have Shakira stuck in my head. That's weird. I need to stick this down, but this has like spoilers on it, so we'll just nobody look at the inappropriate plant behind the sticky note. Let's try again, and hopefully this one won't look really inappropriate. All things appeal to the pure of mind. Well, that's not me at all. Let's do a leafy boy here. Oh my god, I can't do leafy boys anymore. No! Oh my days. We're gonna, which rules us out? It does, yeah. Does anyone here feel pure of heart? Maybe these aren't quite the right pens to use to erase. I don't know. I feel like it's just making it worse. Just realised I'm humming that out loud. I apologize. No. Just no. Nothing else to add, Coop? Just no. No, no. Definitely not. It made sense when it was sent, just not when it was received. Oh, okay. I mean, that probably wouldn't be a problem if I had any form of short-term memory or any form of memory. But I do not, so I have no idea what I was talking about when you said that, Coop. Harry Potter reference, yes. I mean, like, fuck J.K. Rowling, but Harry Potter. Who says? No, no, definitely not. Is that... That's not Hoot, is it? Hoot. I need to stop giggling about that. Who says that? I can hear the voice perfectly, which makes me think it's Madame Hooch. It was that not being pure of mind. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. None of us here are pure of mind. Not even a little bit. Subtle K-pop references. I don't actually remember what I was saying no to, so we're just going to vibe. Okay, okay. Oh! Ollivander, of course! Yeah, when Harry, like, trashes food, he's like, no, no, definitely not. I mean, let's be real. Hooch, Ollivander, like, same person. Have you ever seen them in the room together? Just put it out there. Just put it out. I don't know why that quote has always, like, stuck in my mind. Whenever I say no, it's just like, no, no, definitely not. There are other ones that I was just thinking about and I've already forgotten really what I said about having no form of memory. It's a busy little quarter. Have you tried? Can we try again to fix this one? This looks so bad. You guys can't actually see it right now, but yeah. Like, not that my channel is monetized, but if it was, this would definitely get it demonetized real fast. Oh, okay, I was pressing too hard. Guys, I was pressing too hard. It's okay. We might be able to save this a little bit. Stuart does that quote all the time. I'm not surprised. Stuart and I seem to share a brain cell half the time. Okay, do we try and do a hyacinth? Or, oh, I said it without stuttering. Awesome. And hope it doesn't end up like before? Or do we... Actually, I've just realised like that we're kind of going in the same direction, so maybe do... Oh, I don't know. I want to do more leafy boys, I think. Be gentle. Yes. Stroke it, don't stab it. I would be really alarmed if that came up on like r/weird things in my relationship or whatever it is. Where people put like the quotes that their partner have said out of context. I don't remember. Leafy boys, that's what I wanted to do. Did remember that. These are kind of fun because it's kind of just like drawing loads of tiny little hearts all over the page. When they come out right, otherwise they come out looking like butts. Yeah, that definitely looks more like a fern than what it was supposed to. But that's okay. Still have Shakira in my head. Just realised I've left sticky notes all over this. My apologies. So yeah, if you guys ever wonder if I use the stuff that comes in my paper gang boxes, I do very much. I am over halfway through that sticky note pad. I think it looks like time. Oh, it kind of does, I suppose. Yeah. Fair enough. We can say it's time. We all need more time. I'm now wrangling my brain to not start singing Hamilton songs. Do it. Sing all the songs. Okay, hi guys, welcome to my Hamilton soundtrack remake. My brain went to Muse, so clearly I need to watch more Hamilton. Yes. How do you hear about We All Need More Time without thinking about Alexander Hamilton? Yeah. How do you do that without... Is it Wait For It? Where he's saying, how do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time? Like you're running out of time? Do you write every second you're alive? Can't wait for it, wait for it. Yes. Or, I mean, you could go really emotional and sing the finale song. Not the finale, just before the finale song. When he does it all without a backing track. The I'm running out of time, wise up, eyes up. That bit. Got really emotional. I have a real issue at the moment that I've listened to the Hamilton soundtrack so much. I mean, that's not the issue. The issue is that I've also listened to the mixtape a lot of times. So now, anytime I hear anyone go, congratulations, my brain goes, congratulations, you have invented a new kind of stupid. Damage you can never undo kind of stupid. And open all the cages at the door kind of stupid. Truly, you didn't think it through kind of stupid. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story. Yes! I apologise. I am fully aware that I cannot sing. I just do. Because it's fun. And who can listen to the Hamilton soundtrack and not sing along? Same with the Hadestown soundtrack. That's another one that I love. I often put Hamilton and Hadestown on in like a shuffle playlist when I'm cleaning. I don't know why, but it's a really good soundtrack to clean to when you've got chores and just go around cleaning. I've now got like mash up in my head. Guys, I'm too ADHD for this. Right, let's put some colour on these flowers, on these bad boys. This shouldn't take too long because I don't do this particularly carefully, because I like kind of the watercolour sketchy feel. I know I say that every time, but I feel like I have to in case people think that I don't want people to think I think I'm good at this, because I'm not. We don't care if you can sing, you should anyway. That is very sweet, Coop. I appreciate that. I do. There was a point that I could actually do all of the Guns and Ships rap. But that was when I was practicing a lot, and I don't think I can remember all the words to do it now, but I've managed to lose my markers. Andy! What? How have you lost your markers? I say that as someone who will put them down and be like, oh my god, they're lost forever, the Fae have them. Spencer should definitely say Spencer should not. Spencer probably will, but Spencer should not. It's really awkward when, like, I'm trying to think of a song and I'm like, babe, like to my partner, I'm like, babe, it's the song that goes like, la la la. And she's like, that was so out of tune, I don't know what song you're talking about. I mean, my partner's lovely, but we are both very aware that I use my unexpected chaos quote as my weekly quote. I hope you find your markers fun. That is a brilliant idea, Coop. That is brilliant. And yes, I hope you find them. They're somewhere in my packed things. Oh, of course, because you've gone... Yeah. Spencer should live his best life. Spencer does. Spencer does. Spencer just also apologises for it sometimes. Spencer feels very weird talking about himself in the third person. Is this the right green? Probably not. And they're gonna use it anyway. Yep. Didn't give that one leaves. That's highly relatable. Honestly, Coop, I might steal that for a quote in the future. I didn't give these ones leaves either. Guys, come on. I'm slacking. Those are going off all at the wrong angle, but that's fine because these plants are living their best wildflower lives. So if that means their leaves are a little wild, that's okay. Wild, but oh, and then those ones. Why am I using the fine liner side? I don't want to be using the fine liner side. I really hope you can find your markers, Andy, because that is a pain in the butt when you can't. Right. Gold one that Coop reminded me about for Spiky Boys. Oh no. I must have like pressed too hard on the nib, it's kind of running out. Please steal that quote, I feel so powerful. I will steal the quote then. I will steal it. Obviously, I will credit you as well. Yeah, I think I used this pen for something else and I've like ruined the nib on it. Coop has a quote I'm using for June. Ooh, nice. See, this is the problem with using your fine liners when your hands are dodgy, is that sometimes you press too hard and you ruin the nib. I think that's what I did at some point with this one. Let's see if I have something else that's a similar colour, so we'll use this. Yes, the ultimate power is over 9,000. Why does that feel like a Yu-Gi-Oh quote? Rip colour nub. Yeah, rip colour nub. What colour are you? NG5. Say goodbye to fine liner NG5. Brush tip's fine, just not the fine liner bit. This one's not too far off. It's a little lighter, but that's okay. Nib, not nub. Rip Lord Pen, we loved you dearly. We should have a moment of silence for NG5. Okay, moment's done. Moving on. It's from Dragon Ball Z. I thought it was, well, not from Dragon Ball Z, but it felt like a I thought a Yu-Gi-Oh quote, but yeah. I didn't actually watch Dragon Ball Z. All of my Dragon Ball Z knowledge comes from my brother. So Vegeta? Vegeta's from Dragon Ball Z, aren't they? I have this memory from I think it was Charlie and I had been dating for over a year at that point, and my brother was giving us a lift to or from somewhere, I can't remember, and we stopped off at a McDonald's drive-through, and I don't know how we got onto the subject. I think we were all talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, and then we got onto Dragon Ball Z, and my brother did the Vegeta voice whilst going through the drive-through, and the guy actually responded, like, properly to it. All of the anime. I have yet to watch Dragon Ball Z, but that over 9,000 quotes that iconic is just implanted into my brain. That is valid. That is valid. I have a similar thing, but with Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, is that I haven't watched all of it, but there are certain things that are just locked into my brain. I'm trying to think of some that can go on YouTube without getting me into trouble. Although, you know, if LK can put them on there, maybe it's fine. They do, honestly, if you if you've ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh! And you want a good laugh, definitely look up the abridged series by Lil Karibo, because it's hilarious and I absolutely love all the songs they do, and me and my partner sing them at each other all the time. They do Gaga covers. It's great. There's literally a line about, like, Lady Gaga, isn't she one of the Egyptian gods? No. Well, she should be. I don't know why, it always just makes me laugh. Honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh! And K-pop was basically what brought me and my partner together all those years ago. Guys, why do I have two Y6s? Why did I do this? You and your partner are so cute. Aww. We are. We're very cute. We're very gay, but we're very cute. We actually started talking because we were both at a party and I said OTP really loudly about something else. And she was like, fellow nerd. K-pop, eyes. Yes, K-pop. How long did I go without mentioning K-pop? Nearly done, guys. Nearly done. Spencer and his partner are adorable. Is one a V and the other a Y? I don't know, man. No, I think they're both Ys, because they're both yellow toned. So I think I just messed up and I have a Y7? A Y2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think one of these is supposed to be 5. And I just goofed. I done goofed. That's the only one I've noticed I've done duplicates of though, so I mean, 100 odd pens, that's not too bad, but I've only messed up 2. fellow nerd is the best way to make a friend and meet someone special. Absolutely. Absolutely. We literally shared Tumblr URLs before we added each other on Facebook. Mistake count when marking them? Probably, yeah. It might be that one of them was actually, because like the pack that they came in, they weren't grouped in the same way that I've now grouped them in my indexing. So it might have been that one of them was with the browns rather than with the yellows, and that's why I made a mistake. That's what I'm going with anyway. We can decide on whether that's true later. Just gonna add a little bit more white gel to this. I'm gonna have to wait for this one to like dry overnight and then redraw on it because I have layered that a lot. Tell you what I am gonna do first though. Stickers. Because I am on holiday. I've been wanting to put this down. So, oh, it wasn't even in shot. Damn it. There you go. And then I've got an event there. And an event there. But I think that's it. Yay! Okay. Oh my god. This magnet will not stay up on my pegboard. It just keeps fighting and falling off. Stickers, stickers! I keep jealous of the stickers. They are Carpe Diem ones. I think they were, my mum bought them for me. Let me try and finish a sentence. My mum bought them for me. I think she got them from Amazon. So, whilst I know Amazon isn't, you know, you can buy through smile.amazon.com and then some of the money goes to charity at least. So, if you have to buy through Amazon, go through that way and then you can save the world a little bit. But yeah, Carpe Diem on Amazon. I will see if I can find a link and send it to you if you would like. Honestly, I use stickers all the way through my bullet journal for literally everything and anything. I love them. Oh, I didn't finish doing the colour on these. Guys, you're supposed to tell me. Jeez. It's like, Spencer, you haven't finished yet. Yes, please. Okay, yeah, I will do that. I will do that for you then, mate. I will find the link and I'll send it to you on Discord. Because I don't think I've actually put the link in any of my descriptions. Was like, you are, gosh. Don't you know it's your job to make sure I do this right? I'm kidding, obviously. Don't beat yourselves up, please. Just a little splattering of colour. Is that all of them? Are they all coloured now? I managed to colour completely around this daisy and not in it at all. There's a daisy there. No! Nearly forgot another one. Let's check this. Okay, they all look done. Cool! Right. Actually, I need to put another... I don't know if I have another vacation sticker. I may have to break open another pack to get another vacation sticker. 1 second. That's in that page, isn't it? No? Okay. That's... Ooh! I'm sending things flying. I'm gonna quit whilst I'm ahead. Okay, well, there we go. We have the next week set up. So it was a little rocky in places, but we got there in the end. There's nowhere I can put this where you can see all of it at once, so I apologise. But, oh, and my backdrop moved. There we go. Brilliant! Well, I had loads of fun, guys. I really did. Oh, I'm trying not to say guys. Everyone, friends. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me to do this, and thank you for dealing with the madness. I have gone way over the time I thought it would take, but I had fun, so I don't mind at all. Thank you for sticking around for the whole thing. Yay, says Amy. Yes, it is done. I haven't rubbed it all out, so I apologise if you can still see the pencil marks, but ooh. But yeah, so I mean, I try to keep things real on my channel a bit, so you guys know I make mistakes, and it's totally okay to make mistakes in your bullet journal. Ultimately, it's got to be functional, not just pretty, but pretty is a bonus. Pretty. Thank you, Coob. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I actually wish I had done the black outline around the green on this side, but because it's kind of growing on me actually. But never mind, we just got a bit of variety. This was awesome. Ah, thank you. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I have had a lot of fun. So much fun. So I will... Oh, is that... No? Okay, no, that's fine. I read that one. That's okay. Your message came up twice for some reason on my Streamlabs, and I was like, did I miss something? No, it's fine. So yeah, I am gonna go now because it's 10:15 and my med alarm went off. So yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. And I will not see you next week because I'm on holiday. So there won't be a live stream next week, but there might be one on the next Friday. No, there won't be. My brain is a mess right now. I apologise. Yeah, so there won't be a live stream next Friday, but there will be a video the Friday after that. So fingers crossed that all goes to plan. So, yay! Oh, okay, messages. There we go. This was awesome. Thank you for a fun streamy time. Bye. Bye, guys. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.